Megan Elizabeth from ByMeganElizabeth.com, founder, creator, She Makes Club. I'm here with something really special today. This is the Big Hug Blanket. It is the most personalizable, customizable, beautiful, prayer, encouraging, inspiring, amazing blanket you will ever have or be able to give. It's this beautiful, soft cotton, almost like crochet knit. It's super stretchy and bouncy, but it's so soft. It's about 50 inches. There's the green, and then you can see in the box here, there's like that cream off-white color. Every one of these blankets come with 12 of these tags. This one was given to me and customized by the owner of the company, the founder and creator, Arona. I love how she wrote, it's so simple, Matthew 7:7, why do I doubt? And she made me this beautiful, beautiful tag of the reminder of Matthew 7:7. The next couple weeks, I'm going to be doing some videos showing you different ideas and ways to customize these tags, pray over these tags, give these tags, or give this big hug blanket. It's so beautiful. It's beautifully boxed. It has all kinds of ideas already on this box tag as well. I'm going to be presenting these on QVC on October 24th. So I don't want you to miss an opportunity. Where and how to get it at QVC on October 24th. We will be in the 12 noon show. I cannot wait to share more, but over the next couple weeks here on YouTube, I'm going to give you DIY-able ways to use these tags and be encouraged by this blanket. I'm taking this green one, this beautiful sage color, with me when I go to the hospital, not necessarily in the OR, but in recovery and throughout. There's so many Bible verses and so much scripture that talks about how handkerchiefs or cloths were prayed over and then given to be, encouraging to the sick, to give hope of healing. And prayed over. And there's examples of that in Acts 19 and 2 Corinthians 4 about praying with a covering and using it as a spiritual shield that can surround a person. And I feel like that is what this blanket allows you to give as a gift. And I love the reminder of Matthew 7:7. This one just is a reminder of I love you always. So it can be anything from prayer to just encouraging notes. If somebody struggles and suffers with anxiety, to have that tactile, like my sister used to have it, we used to call it, her fleecy, where she would just rub and wear out the corners of the fleece blanket. The backs of these tags have that wonderful like microfiber type feel too. But then these are tags that I did with the Cricut, and I used HTV, heat transfer vinyl, and cut out some shapes and put on words that way. So while there's something so powerful and huge to your own handwriting, I know sometimes it's like for me, like I'm a crafter. I love to craft and DIY, but I do not have great handwriting. Like my handwriting and painting artistic abilities is zero. But also, here's a tag that is a reminder of Isaiah 43, or this one from Ephesians 3, and remembering that Jesus can do exceedingly abundantly beyond all we ask or think, or to be filled with the fruit of the Spirit, like in Galatians, and to have these reminders all around and to wrap yourself in them, to wrap yourself in prayer, in encouragement, in inspiration, in motivation, whether it's just going through a time of sickness and healing and recovery, like I will be soon, or you're using it as a memory blanket and keeping inked up baby footprints on a tag and little milestones that they go through over the first year. You're getting 12 tags. Maybe it's one a month, a little memory, a little growth fact, a little whatever it would be. One each month for the first year that can go on this outside of the blanket and be such a memory, such a keepsake, such a great gift for a baby shower, even a bridal shower. Great idea for a guest book. I want to show you that you can paint on these with acrylic paint. Use a fabric medium. There's little fabric medium mixes that you can get, and I have some of my acrylic paint are pre-mixed for solo wood flowers. Some are pre-mixed for fabric, and some are just straight up acrylic paint. This one happens to be mixed with a fabric medium so it doesn't crack or break, or I don't know exactly how the fabric medium works. I just know it's better with the acrylic paint. It goes smoother and it doesn't crack and get all weird when it dries. So I like using fabric medium. And I wasn't even sure how I was going to do this because, again, like my handwriting is not the greatest. It's so not. I am not a artist painter from that standpoint. You know, I'm creative and I have ideas, but really, I just wanted to be able to get on here and show you, like, there's so many uses and ways that you can create with these tags. If you want to use HTV, if you want to use Cricut infusible ink, if you want to use sublimation, if you want to do just glue on things like photos or glued on rhinestones or gems, or use glitter paint, or use just a fabric marker and Sharpies if you just want to. I mean, really, the sky is the limit. And so, doing things that are encouraging, that are prayerful, that are mindful, that give that big hug from afar, this is such a brilliant way to do that. So, like I said, it comes with 12, but if you use this as a guest book at your wedding, or you know somebody that's getting married and get extra tags and have guests fill out marriage advice or a prayer or a Bible verse or just their signature like a guest book would be. However you want to do it, like I said, you can stack multiple tags into one hole if you would like to, or just do one at a time. So this one I did a trace of So Loved, and I'm going back over it again. This is a metallic paint marker from Spectrum. Is it Spectrum Noir? I feel like it is. It's Crafter's Companion. I know that. Anyway, love, love, love these pens. I use my gold one all the time. This is more of the bronze. And I'm using that just to trace and to draw a So Loved on there. So there's so many different ways. And then if you use, fabric markers that are different colors, you can draw different flowers or different vines or whatever, or even just like simple dash lines with words of encouragement, healing, hope, prayer, whatever it would be, that if you're keeping it for yourself, whatever it would be that inspires you and encourages you as you pray, as you meditate, as you just snuggle up or maybe deal with anxiety and can grab this blanket at night and look at the different tags reminding you to breathe and to pray and to hold on to hope and courage, hold on to joy, be encouraged by the fruit of the Spirit, whatever it may be. So, one of the big things that we've been doing here a lot on YouTube is, I'm working on my prayer journal. I have my prayer passport book that I just write a little prayer in every single day. I have my prayer Bible to pray over scripture, and adding this prayer blanket it's such a game changer to be wrapped and covered as a spiritual shield in prayer, like it talks about in 2 Corinthians 4. So I think it also talks about being wrapped in cloth in James 5 and covered in prayer. So, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong on that, so I apologize if I am. But I just want to encourage you, check out this big hug blanket. It's going to be on QVC on October 24th. Of course, I'm going to have links here on the YouTubes because that's what I do. And I'm going to do several videos over the next couple weeks. So make sure you subscribe so that you can get notified of the next blanket idea and how you can do this in a DIY way yourself. Enjoy the moments, friends. Thanks for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.